you're in for a treat.
일로 가서 가는 동안 가방 찾고 근데 이게 뭐 있길래 떨어지는 게 있냐? 아직 너구리 남았지.
Words to live by.
If this Gavon came through here, the inn seems like a good place to start asking.
A fine day ahead.
야, 가방 내놔.
As the sun is my witness, never had a Nora in my house.
What about a man named Gavon?
No, can't say I've heard that name, but we're a trading town, get a lot of people through.
All kinds, I'm sure. Like ones who don't want to be followed.
I never heard of your Gavon. If he's trouble, well, can't say I'm sorry. Now, I've things to be doing, Nora girl, if you don't mind.
Oh, he wasn't suspicious at all. Time to take a look around.
I've always wondered, are all your kind hunters and fighters, or just a few?
뭔 퀘스트 해야 맞노? 뭐 해달라고?
Leave me alone, girl. Can't you see I'm searching the water?
Okay, what's wrong? Has someone fallen in?
No. Have you seen a girl of about 17 and... I can't even say it.
Are you afraid she jumped to her death?
I don't know. Elida. My only daughter. She's gone.
Who else is searching for her?
I demanded the guards look for her, but I can't put my hope in them. They say girls run off all the time at this age. Not my Elida. I've reached out to her friends, but they say they haven't seen her in weeks. Weeks! How could I not
좀 높은
know?
놈인갑네.
But they will look for her. I've searched everywhere, and then I thought maybe she might be here, in the water. By the sun!
Where did you last see her?
Just last night, in the
아니네.
house. She seemed better.
Was she ill?
She seemed withdrawn, sad. So I was pleased when she wanted to go out in the garden. That's the last I saw of her.
Has she done or said anything unusual?
She's been like a different person. She used to be such a happy girl, playing in the dirt with the boys.
What changed?
I don't know. She disagrees with me about everything. Hates the ceasefire. Thinks we never should have fought the war to begin with. It's been a month since I've seen her smile. She spends so much time in her room. I should have paid more attention.
Did something happen during the war that upset her?
The war upset us all. The cruelty of the mad Sun King, the blood on the streets. When Edamon's men fled, they stormed through here. There's a ceasefire now, of course, but Alita broods about it more than ever. It bothers her that our people are so divided.
I'm a good tracker. I could look for her. Where did you last see her?
In our garden. Please, maybe you'll find something I missed.
I'll do my best.
May the sun light your way.
It's not what I imagined when I was a boy, but it's decent
I
work.
barely turn a profit even in the best of times, especially since I usually hand out what I can to those in need. Would you care for some fruit? Better enjoy it before someone runs off with the rest of it.
Has someone been stealing from you?
Yes, almost every night. Not enough to force me to close shop, but definitely enough to hurt.
Have you found any sign of the thief?
Just a couple of old rinds near the storehouse. Not much to go on.
Why haven't the guards looked into it?
The gods blame the wildlife, but I doubt they believe it. I guess they have more to worry about than a woman and her livelihood.
Is there anyone you suspect?
I've known most people here since childhood. None of them strike me as a food thief. You want to talk about other vices, however?
I know how to track. I could look for the thief.
Really? Thank you. You could start in my storehouse by the river. Someone must be desperate to steal rather than just ask me.
I'll see what I can find.
Meridian.
Ah, machine-riding Nora with a special spear. How lucky to come across you. I have a proposal. Come closer. Call me Fernand.
Okay, Fernand. What's your proposal?
During the reign of that idiot Karja king, outlanders often hid items of value from raiders. Well, I found one.
What is it?
A relic. From the old ones. You probably would understand it better than I do. Unfortunately, it's too high for me to reach.
Uh-huh, and you want me to get it for you?
What a brilliant plan! You're a much better climber than I am, to be sure. Get it, bring it back, and we'll split the proceeds.
How about I see what it is first?
That works too.
Let's say I'm interested. What do I need to do?
The relic rests on the rise of Dusk Mesa. Bring it to me at the Meridian docks, and we'll both profit.
내가 먹고 나르면 안
We'll
되나?
see about that.
뭐 이번 쪽 퀘스트는 다 한 거 같고.
By the sun, where's some colors? That Nora outfit's so plain.
Girl, I told you, Bright Market has its shadows, but I run a clean establishment.
네 앵기면 뒤진다. 알겠지?
Hello, Gavon. You wouldn't have gotten us off without help. But you didn't make for the harbor. And you didn't go alone.
야, 이 새끼야.
So I think the man you hadn't heard of left something behind.
Could be anyone's. No, it couldn't, could it? Like I said before, I don't look for trouble, but trouble can really help a man pay the rent.
Just tell me where Gavon is.
With Hashiv and his men. A bad crowd. They're not welcome here. There's a mooring at Swelter Shore, the next cove along to the east. And be careful.
Thanks for the tip.
왜 자빠져 있노 저건 또?
So did Gavon find his friends or his enemies? Suppose they're all the same to me.
Hey! Friend of yours, Gavon?
야, 가방 내가 다 땄다. 니노 잘래. 니노 잘래.
They sent you to take me back to Sunstone?
Not to take you back.
Huh. Well, Hashiv's done your job for you.
Geneva said you were a smuggler, only for the shards. Is that true?
I could tell you anything. A sick mother, or I did it for the poor children.
But you'd be lying.
In the year I spent in the cage, all I regretted was killing that guard, because it got me caught. You can take that back to Sunstone Rock.
털 거 없나? 밀수 없어 하면서 뭐 털 것도 없노. 여기까지 왔는데 요거 안 찾고 갈 수 없겠죠? 소두스 뭐 있을까? 한번 뜰까? 자, 가라 피카츄.
Got too much already.
허허. 안 돼. 우와. 오케이. 아니, 우호적인 기계였잖아. 그게 진짜 틀려? 아니, 진짜 뒤질래. 깜찍지 마라. 하나 아웃. 너무 멀다. 너무 멀다. 잘 가라. 아우. 빵. 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 어린이는 언제 나왔는데? 오, 미친 차저 새끼. 아, 저 돌았냐고. 허접 새끼야. 왜 안 터지냐 저거? 이 새끼들.
probably needed the wash.
이건 뭐고? 파는 거네. 다 파는 거네. 야, 저 위에 금속꽃이 있다고. 저기는 몬스로 깨끗하게 간다. 일단 이거 금속꽃 찾고 거기서 위로 올라가야겠다. 그게 맞겠다.
Save these for the trail.
아, 설마 이거 그거였나? 왜 이렇게 안 닿나 했네. 씨. 끝. 이게 무슨 마을이지? 아, 요새네 요새. 마을은 아니고. 근처에는 별로 빡센 놈은 없네. 그냥 막 좁혀면 되는 애들이네.
Never know when I might need these.
뭐에 쫓기나? 아, 스크래퍼에 쫓기고 있네. 난 모르겠고. 난 금속꽃이나 찾으면 된다. 근데 그게 안 비네. 아조 있네. 자, 위에 금속꽃이 1개 남았는데 이게 요거 1개일까? 딱 뭔가 그런 그림 이쁜데 요 밑에서 지금 저 금속꽃 말고 서브 퀘스트는 좀 남았는데 요렇게 이게 그러니까 일종의 아프리카 같은 느낌이면 수집품은 없다 그자? 저거만 딱 먹고 나면 살려줄까? 열심히 싸우네. 오, 혼자 땄네? 오, 이 안 놔줘도 되네. 샤드는 내가 먹을게. 올라가는 길에 햇볕불 하나 찾으면 햇불 뭐 조약돌이든 조약돌은 아니고 하여튼 뭐 세이브 포인트 찾으면 돌아가서 퀘스트 완수 보고하고 그래 돌아온다. 싸우지 말자 괜히 그자? 나 지금 레벨이 41인데 잔챙이 잡아서 오를 레벨은 아니잖아. 도망가는 거 못 봐. 잡아야 될 것 같단 말이지. 저 일반 활은 너무 약해. 레드 소투스? 깝치면 뒤진다. 새끼 왜 함할까? 이 새끼야 뭐 함할까? 이거 뭐냐? 따자마자 물. 잘 가라.
I'll tuck that away.
어? 물 좋아하는 친구들 아냐? 맞지? 아따 뜨겁다 그제? 미쳐 발소네. 오유 득샷 지렸다 방금 마지막에. 잘 가라. 끝. 요쪽 맞지? 아, 아니야. 와, 이게 아니야? 에반데? 야, 이거 철목 많이 나갔다.
There are no shadows under the noonday sun.
야, 다 처리했다. 다
Your
죽였어.
aid to the Karja Sundom in these times of strife is appreciated. That's the official response. I'd say I can tell you've done the work by the look on your face.
2 of them got themselves killed. The other, welcome to fight to the end.
They would have found death with or without you, taken others with them.
That's what I told myself.
Smart girl. Doubt we'll meet again, so go in light.
People.
이 동네에서 해야 되는 잡캐 같은 거. 잡캐 좀 패고. 왕들의 사냥으로.
I've seen better.
아, 뭐요? 와 이래 뭐노? 나 잘못 가고 있었네.
Every season the machines commencing, taking up the
This must be the Shrine of Kings that Naman told me about.
You won't get in there. That dried-up old prune in a robe sees to that.
I can be persuasive. But what does an Oseram want with a Karja shrine anyway?
It reminds me of someone.
아,
Gone 2 years now. But what does a girl like you know of loss?
Try me.
I had a lover. Worked on monuments to their bastard king. Then he gave them a show in their sun ring for good measure. The Karja gave me back his broken bones, but what use are they? They won't build again. They won't make me smile.
And seeing a statue of the Mad Sun King will?
I need to see his work again. The marks his hands carved. The set of the metals they hammered. That's the soul of him. But that shriveled up old priest won't
그냥
let
개이
me
새끼가
near it.
싫은 걸 수도 있다.
I'll see what I can do.
Turn away, child. The abiding Jahaman wishes to be alone in his retreat.
If you want to be alone, go someplace else. Others want to pray here.
Defile it, you mean? Yet another debasement of what was once pure. Truly, our tribe has lost the light. Our king is false, our temple is corrupt, and our soldiers weak. The sun hastens across the sky for shame.
So the Karja have become impure? What does that even mean?
Is Meridian not meant for those who built it, who made it great? It was pure before Outlander squatters took it over.
You mean Meridian was pure when the outsiders were in cages or dying in your arena?
The sun is pure, child. It is not our place to question its divine will, only to act upon it.
I thought Avad taking the throne was the sun's will.
The boy dishonored his father, dishonored us all. To kill a Sun King. What shadow, what twilight time he brought upon us.
And how many more would the mad Sun King have killed if Avad hadn't stopped him?
The sun called for blood. There was no choice but to obey.
You called the temple corrupt, but aren't you one of its priests?
They call themselves sun priests, but they have no authority. Youths and sycophants all. Yet those who gave their whole lives to the sun's service are shamed and ignored.
So that's what this is. A tantrum? A cry for attention?
You know nothing of our rights, and yet you dare to insult me.
Why do you think your army is weak? Because you're not at war with everyone?
A Karja throne relying on forged dirt mercenaries? Preposterous! The so-called liberation was nothing but a purge. Our most blessed warriors, chased out of the city, exiled to Sunfall and the Forbidden West. Our tribe is torn. The ones who walked in light now go by shadow.
And yet everyone but you seems happy they're gone. I'm done arguing with you. Stay or go, but I won't allow you to keep others away.
I am here by the will of the sun.
You believe in the old regime, but not enough to die for it or be exiled. That's some conviction.
Heathen. My conviction blazes like the noonday light.
Then stop me from bringing in the Oseram.
I cannot.
I thought so.
There'll be a reckoning.
You'll back away from it.
It's an honor to serve the Sun King. Steel to my soul. Miss the grit of it.
됐나? 빨리 말!
He gave them the best work he'd ever do. And look at it now.
They defaced it because they hated what it stood for.
They defaced a thing slaves like him lived and died for. Slaves they've already forgotten. Short-sighted bastards, the lot. If they thought their son set off this bridge, they'd jump after it. I thank you for honoring my wish.
I hope you can find peace.
I wouldn't know what to do with it, any more than the Karja do.
Smoke and sweat. That's how you know you've done a good day's work.
뭐 됐고.
This is where the Otaru wanted to say her goodbyes.
자, 우리 친구들 한따까리 합시다. 깎기. 맞았네. 그럼 다시 맞아라. 나온나? 뜨자.
Here we are again, where we never left.
끝. 우리 가족 친구들 끝.
Forget about traveling light.
됐지.
When we fled from our cages during the liberation, I tore through this clearing, thinking my friend was behind me. I kept running, but here she remains. Thank you for making it safe for me to return.
I don't want to rush you, but it won't stay safe for long.
I understand. I've done this before in waking dreams. In the pool, I'll find the bracelet of seeds she dropped when she fell. The seeds will be split, escaped, grown wild. She's passing from my memory into the jungles. I'll tell her it was I who died here and became a stranger in our own land, and she who still lives in every time of planting, of rains, harvests, and...
What is it?
There. Her bracelet. And... I thought she was behind me. But there's only my reflection.
Do you need to be alone?
For the first time, I am.
So you've come back to the temple.
I was invited back. The priests wanted to hear what I had to say about reconciliation with the other tribes. They're listening. At least they've begun to listen. There's a distance between ears and deeds.
Because of what we did?
What you did.
It was for the mourners. I think it helped them.
You set them on the path. You can't know what their journeys hold. Such is the priest's lot. Perhaps a red robe would suit you.
Not me. Besides, your temple doesn't even take women.
We would be richer if we did. Go in light, my friend, and let the sun cast your way.
Thank you, Naman. Where I'm going, I could probably use all the light I can get.
Yes. 다음. 나 바누쿠 다 모았는데. 바누쿠 사가라. 뭔 띠 내리나. 그럴 리가.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy.
Buy what you need, leave the rest.
Back from the wilds. Find any Banuk relics? You ready? Let's trade then.
두 번째 거죠.
Come on back if you find any Banuk goods. Found any Banuk relics in the... Outlander?
근데 이제
Lucky me.
아니다. 아, 맞나? 이제 화살통 업그레이드 할 것도 없나? 풀업인가?
Won't find better wares. Fine goods for a fair price.
이거 풀업에 이제 트램 머시기 저거 한 개 나온다.
Fine goods for a fair price.
누가 쭈어 쓰든가 씨. 난 모르겠고.
Buy what you need, leave the rest.
You're everything I'm
다
not.
샀던가?
Strong, brave, active. Come.
맞네. 이거 말고 그럼
Still can't find what I want.
야 개기차한테 트램볼린 그거 한 개 줘봐 나한테. 트램볼린 한 개 줘봐.
I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
아 존나 삐뚤게 해놨네. 이쪽 길이 더 맞는 것 같다. 뭐냐? 뭔데 파란색이 들었어. 아씨 색깔만 그랬네. 나 색깔 잘못 봤나 보네. 아. 아. 이거 줘. 나 다 샀다. 필요한 거 없다. 의상도 이거 하면 되지. 혹시 모르니까 이거까지 살까? 됐다. 자, 누구 집 정원 한번 순서히 해보자 그래.
Meridian. Couldn't imagine living anywhere else.
Looks like Alita left a few things behind. What's in this bottle? Ugh, it smells like ash or rotten eggs. Better pour that out. I guess she was doing some gardening. Something buried. No, something dug up. It must have left a trail.
Watch out for the Oseram merchants.
Flower petals. Why would she take flowers from her own garden?
Did you find anything in the garden?
Nothing definite yet. I'll let you know.
남자인가? 남자 생겼나?
Oseram will fleece you if you don't have a chance.
Petals end here, at the water. Could her father have been right, but at the wrong place? Maybe she took the boat to that island over there. Looks like I'm in for a long swim.
우리 개빡치는 악어 새끼들 있으면 좀 손 좀 봐줄랬는데 없네. 있네.
Start.
이 한 마리가. 아, 나 올라온나 힘들어 빨리. 정차하지 말고 올라와.
Looks like someone's creating a garden here.
여기다가 옮겨 심고 있었나? 왜? 뭔데? 야. 뭔데?
Who are you? How did you learn to fight like that? What are you even doing here?
Maybe you can start by answering a few of my questions. Why did you bring flowers here?
No real reason. I'm trying to make this a place for us. For all of us.
Who's us? Is there someone else here?
No. No. I was going to surprise my friends with what I made. There's no one else here, obviously.
What are you doing on this island?
I come here to be alone.
Do you know your father fears you're dead?
I'm surprised he even noticed I was gone.
He has the whole village looking for you. He's worried.
The snap maw kept me. You took care of it, so thank you. I should be fine now.
Let's go back to the village together.
I need to finish planting my garden. Just a little more time. I'll be fine, I promise.
You know, I think I'll take a little more time too. To look around.
You don't need to do that.
I really do. Bedrolls. 2 of them. And a set of cups. She must not have been alone here. Looks like Alita has a friend.
야, 불어 이 새끼야.
Alita, if you came here to be alone, why are there 2 bedrolls? And don't lie to me this time.
By the sun, I don't know where he is.
Who?
A troll. He lights a fire signal when it's safe to meet him, but he's not here.
Who's a troll?
A friend I've known since childhood. I'd be planting in the garden and he'd dump worms down my back. I hated that. But the last few months we'd meet here and everything was different. We talked for hours. He helped me plant that garden. I couldn't wait to see him again. It's like I'm dead and only come alive when I'm here with him. Do you know what that's like?
I can't say that I do.
근데 걔 어디 있는데 그래서?
Why keep this all secret?
Troll is a soldier for the Karja in Shadow, stationed at the outpost across the lake. It's treason for us to even meet. How could I tell my father? How could I tell anyone?
Well then, how did you 2 arrange to meet here?
We came here as kids. After he left, I would come back sometimes. One day, I surprised him here. He smiled from ear to ear. We sat and played like we had as kids, but war had changed him. Changed us both. We weren't kids anymore. We started meeting in secret. He'd light a fire to signal it was safe for him to leave his post at the Citadel, but last night...
He didn't come?
I've been waiting all night and all day. I haven't seen anyone but you.
Enough of this. You have to go back.
Please, if you came all this way, will you look for a troll? He lit the fire on the island not far from here. If I go, he could be killed. We could break the ceasefire. But Honora wouldn't. I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I'm so sorry.
돈은 많이 줘.
I'll find him if I can, as long as you go home to your father.
I will. Please come find me there. I can't sleep. I can't breathe knowing a troll could be out there, hurting.
너는 많이 달라. 어? 알겠지? 아, 또 수영해서 가야 돼. 씨. 아닌데 저 뒤로 빙 돌아가야 되는 건데 수영해서 갈 수 있는 사이즈가 아닌데 저게 지금 위로 올라가서 이거 뭐 할 거 하고 해야 될 것 같은데 이건 어디고 그쵸 위에고 이건 안 되고 고대 무기고도 안 되고 원래 올린 찾고 이러면은 에렌드 따라고 이러면은 스토리 크게 진행되고 사이드 다 됐고 아 이걸 한번 끊어가야 될까? 아 다행이네 이런 거 몇 개 있네 요거 한 개 하고 불백이 좀 귀찮아. 얼음은 그냥 태우면 되는데. 안녕. 모닥불 발견했고.
Dusk Mesa. Now I need to find some place too high to reach.
아 이거 그거였네. 올라가기.
Anything from unsaid.
가보자.
What do you know? And it's empty.
Spear girl!
Of course.
You found it. The perfect location for an ambush. Now throw down that magnificent spear and we'll let you live.
You've obviously heard
병신아.
of me. You know what I'm capable of. Why do you think this will turn out well for you?
I like the odds. Get her.
Why do I bother?
우리 친구들 다 죽자.
Take this to.
잘 가라. 엄지? 됐다 막. 그런가 봐. 잘 가라. 이제 이 헐도 너무 약해서
That's the last of them. But Fernand ran off. Right to the Meridian docks, I'll bet.
자, 우리 이쁜 이 새끼 뒤져야지. 올라와. 어딨노?
Won't cost you a shard, just to
Machines or
look.
bandits try to get past me, don't have to fight. Mark my
Oh no. Let me in! By fire and spit! Let me in!
우리 족밥
Oh,
새끼야.
Fernand. Our deal is off.
Oh, it's you. How about a new deal? You could just cut off my finger, or my hand, or my left arm, but that's my final offer.
A limb won't be enough.
It wouldn't. Not here, not in front of everyone.
알바가.
No one's gonna lift a finger to stop me. You just led a group of men to their deaths, remember?
They were bad men. I did a service, really. You did. You did the service. I'll make sure it never happens again.
I'll hold you to it.
Understood. You won't hear from any of us ever again.
I'd better not.
Everyone will know to leave you and your...
새끼 이걸 살려준다고? 이걸 살려준다고? 이게 맞아? 저딴 걸 살려주는 게. 아, 뭐 돈은 받았네. 목숨값을 받았네.
This barrel's been moved recently. There we go. Tracks. Spoiled fruit. The rabbits seem to like it, though. Oh, look. The thief dropped more fruit for me to follow. If I can see it in all this grass.
뭐냐 이거 다 흘린 게. 동물이냐? 사람이 아니라.
Is this the last of the fruit? Okay, boars, out of the way so I can have a look. Try the footprints this time.
절에 모아놨으면 사람이죠. 그렇지. 저 위에 저건 뭐야? 저까지 저기. 자, 잘 처먹었으면 돈을 내야지 이 새끼들아. 어디? 끌베이 새끼 마냥 훔쳐 처먹고 있네.
Must have climbed up.
뭔데? 누구가? 아이고 이 쪼다 새끼.
Father, son, forgive me, forgive me.
There's our thief. And he's in trouble.
자 한따까리 합시다. 온나 내려온나 내려온. 거기서 싸우면은 내가 그 파밍을 못한다. 그럼 아프잖아 이 새끼야. 우리 개 쪼다 새끼네. 싸운 동안 또 도망을 갔어? 이 새끼야. 나 그 사이 멀리도 갔다. 이게 아지트네. 마.
Thank you, Savage. You saved me from the sun's
세비지 이
judgment.
씨발 새끼가.
I did what now?
I left the misery of Sunfall not long ago, knowing that I'd never be welcome back in Meridian. So, I've been stealing food from a woman at Bright Market just to survive. But the Glinthawks must be the judgment of the sun.
You believe it attacked you because you were stealing.
Why else? What if I beg forgiveness from the lady? Will
병신
that absolve
새끼네
me
이거 순.
and save me from the Glinthawks?
I took care of the Glinthawks, but yes, you should return and apologize. The woman you stole from is kind. She'll forgive you.
The sun has spoken. Thank you again, Savage. May the sun light your way.
Great. People finally stopped calling me outcast, and now it's Savage.
존나 지기 삐고 싶네. 다 했고 이 동네는. 그러면은 남은 퀘스트가 큰 거만 남았네 이제. 그럼 이제 그 큰 거를 할 때 올라가가지고 이제 여기 안 했던 톨렉 한번 비추고 요런데 싹 홀 더 먹고. 일단 퀘스트는 받긴 받고 여기까지 하고 9시? 9시? 조금 이른데. 아 그래도 이 뒤로부터 또 진행이 아마 짧진 않을 것 같다. 한 호흡 쉬었다 가는 게 맞겠다. 아 나온나. 근데 내가 여기서 그것도 다 따왔는데 뭐 타이머 덱도 15개 다 따왔는데 내가 뭘 더 해야 되나?
This is a
뭐
good day.
그 대장 새끼 쫓아내자고.
Now that you're a thrush, you should improve your reputation. Why don't you hunt down a thunderjaw and a stormbird?
아이.
You want me to go trophy hunting?
You're not just any thrush. You're mine. And you better make me look good.
But what about Redmaw?
I will find him. And when I do, I expect you to be there.
오케이. 뭐 그래 하시고 그거는 한판 끊었다 갑시다.